You have Alontae Taylor, cornerback from Tennessee. It's at 6 foot, 196. Ran a 4.36. Okay, we got a speedster here. Okay. Drafted by the New Orleans Saints, so they got them a solid pick, you know, as far as measurables go. I'm looking forward to see how this plays out. It says Taylor put together an excellent 2020 season for the Volunteers, recording 29 tackles and interception and 4 passes defended. He has an excellent combination of size and speed. Even though he came to the Volunteers as a wide receiver, oh wow, Taylor worked his way onto the field as a freshman, switching to cornerback. He flashed some coverage ability and a good skill set there. Surprisingly, his starting role was reduced as a sophomore, but he broke out in 20 and really impressed NFL advanced scouts. So if y'all know much about him, let me know why that happened, why he was demoted. All right, let's jump to the next season. It says Taylor totaled 60 tackles, 2 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, 6 passes defended in 21. So he had a good season. He has quality size and plays tough. Some limitations in speed and athleticism cause some team staff to question whether Taylor should move to safety in the NFL. It's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a lot of stuff on here that Walter Football that I see is contradicting, because they say he had really good speed the previous season, and the next season says they question his speed. But he ran a 4.36, so it's not much to question there at all. He's fast. So 6 foot, 199. Picked up by it was second round by the Saints. I thought that was the third. Okay, second round by the Saints. Ran a 4.36. All right. NFL comparison: Isaac Yiadom. I know he's for the Colts. I haven't really watched him before, so I don't really know too much about him. It says long limb cornerback with size and top end speed for bump and run duties on bigger targets. He also has the length and anticipation for teams, emphasizing cover 2 and cover 3. He's confident and feisty, but allows separation from off man coverage due to his high cut frame and leggy transitions. He does a nice job of reading quarterbacks and making his way to the throw, but his burst to close is slightly below average and might offer limited pass breakup production. Taylor is dependable with eventual starting potential, whose special teams talent could push him ahead of similar cornerbacks. I'm looking forward to see, because the fact that he played receiver, I think they say the same thing with Trevon Diggs, came in Alabama as a receiver, moved to cornerback. So some players make that transition pretty well. I think Tegan Jr., I think he was opposite. I think he came into the NFL as a cornerback and moved to receiver. Y'all let me know. And then same thing with Devin Hester, It happens. So y'all let me know. Strengths: possesses NFL size and length to play outside. Plays through pain. His leadership helped to rally the team after loss to Florida. Punch from press is forceful and aggressive. Captures in crowds. Outside release against sideline. Get the most out of his reroutes in cover 2. Displayed above average route anticipation against Ole Miss. Responsive to passers' eyes and movements from zone. Adequate recognition of route combos in cover 3. Talented gunner on special teams. And then some players, they just football players. They just know how to get on the field, play all around. You just put him anywhere. So he might be that type of guy. And then probably play both sides in high school or something, So you never know. Weaknesses: high cut with leggy change of direction, labored hip corrections when juked by press release, very average recovery quickness in space. Plant and drive acceleration from back pedal is lacking. Limited burst to close allows pitch and catch from off man, can be delayed in read reaction to run plays, needs to shed blocks and wrap up the runner, not in a huge hurry to tackle bigger backs. Okay. All right. So let's see.
Spiller empties the backfield.
Shout out to Simply for the highlight video.
Low throw. He intended for Smith. Short hops it.
Senior once on senior day. He gets up there. He gets a hold of that face mask. I know he doesn't.
Intercepted. A lot of green grass.
Like to see those.
Taylor, and he will take it the other way.
Like to
for
see
the
those.
Six. He's in a squatting stance on the outside, and he just saw the ball.
He low-key looked like a receiver. I ain't gonna lie, like his build, kind of the swag a little bit, but he got good size.
Near side. Copeland's wide open and spins his way to the 15-yard line. Ball came out. Extra.
He ripped that.
Beasley with the fumble recovery. Man, what a huge play right there by Alontae Taylor, just ripping on that football.
Was it him or was it the other guy?
The ball just
he was all him.
Right
Good
there.
rip. Oh my gosh.
Outstanding leader on the back end, Alontae Taylor. This young man has been through a lot. And right there making a huge play.
Conference rival.
On a
Ooh,
sweep.
good play. Wow.
Shy Smith loses a few.
He'll drop 8 again. And a big hit.
You know, they made a comment about his aggressiveness, but I ain't gonna lie, we seen some good clips. Or did they? They said something about, you know, him being, as far as wrapping up and tackling. He got there though.
Stidham, no time to throw, and he'll be dropped. Lost the football. It's on the turf.
Stidham still on the Patriots roster.
Still on the turf, scooped up by Tennessee.
Jonathan Kongbo with the initial pressure coming up the middle. Whitlow with that shoulder that's hurting, trying to get on it.
That looks like Boobie Whitlow by the.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, good jump. Wow. He got a good break on the ball. Good speed.
Great job by Alontae. During the return. The return is
Sheesh. He did not step out. Ooh, it was close.
Trask taking a shot towards the end zone for Grimes. And intercepted.
He plays some notable quarterbacks. A lot of these guys, I mean, they may not be just stars in the league right now, but they play some guys that's in the league, so it's well noted.
As Jackson's there at contact, Grimes trying to go up and make a play.
Oh man, that was a good highlight video for that to be that short. Well, we'll end it there. Y'all let me know what y'all think as far as, you know, where do y'all see him on the depth chart day one? Where do y'all see him, you know, as far as positional fit? Does he have slot potential, or do y'all just see him on the outside? You know, could he eventually start? What does the depth chart look like? Y'all enlighten me. Let me know some stuff. Educate me. Appreciate y'all for watching. Hit the like button for me. Also subscribe. Stay tuned. Stay blessed.